I never knew how hard getting a house in the UAE and especially in Dubai or Sharjah can be a hassle. In this video, I'm going to share my own experience of what I went through while trying to get a house in Sharjah. Now, if this is your first time into this channel, welcome. My name is Gaya and I'm so happy to have you in this channel. Please consider subscribing and liking the video once you watch it to the end, and you can as well share. Now, the UAE has changed a lot. I've been here for 5 years and I have gone through a couple of things that I am not afraid of sharing with you guys, of course. So now I'm going to tell you how it happened to me while trying to get a house. First of all, people are being chased away, or rather, houses are being closed down, shut down. I mean, literally shut down. And by this, I mean the shared accommodations. We have something called bed spaces and partitions in the UAE, mostly in Dubai and Sharjah. That's where most people live. Some people live in other Emirates, but let me talk about Dubai and Sharjah because that's where I have lived for like the 5 years that I've been here. So for the bed spaces, it's like a small room where you have to share beds, like a bunk bed up and down, or maybe triple. And in one room can contain up to 10 beds, for instance, or maybe 12. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on and so forth. So that's where I started my life, and it's always congested, and there is no space to move around, and it's basically the cheapest that someone can actually afford. So if you are elevated financially, you can move to a partition, which can cost you around 800 to 1200 dirhams or something of that kind, where you just have a room that has been divided by plywood or something. You can literally hear someone talking to the next door. So all of these have been closed down. The government doesn't want to see that anymore. I don't really know their exact mission or what they're closing them down for, because so many people are living in those shared places. Oh my god, it's prayer time outside, so please just bear with me. Okay, so they are being closed down and people are being forced to now look for bigger spaces, and it's not cheap. Life in the UAE is generally expensive. So I found myself in such a case, and now I was forced to look for a bigger place, of course. So now, when looking for these houses, remember you're always working. Maybe you only have 2 days off a week or 1 day off, or maybe it depends with everyone. But for my own experience, I have 2 days off in a week. That is Saturday and Sunday. Hold on a second. Looking for a house is not that easy. I was measuring my search on Dubizzle and Property Finder. Those are like two websites, or are they apps, I can say, that help you to get an apartment if you want. And I was looking for either a studio or a 1 BHK. Yeah, because previously I was living in a very small place, so I was looking for something bigger. Okay? So now I checked a couple of them and I could see good ones. But then, now, you've seen a house, you've liked it, you've searched for the contact, you've gotten it. Then now you call the agent or the real estate agents or whoever they are. You call them and you tell them, yeah, I checked this apartment of yours and I liked it. I would like to come and see it, and all of those things you would ask them. And they'll be listening and they'll be giving you the answers that you expect, until one question pops up that you actually least expect, and that will ask you, where are you from? Like, do they really need to know about that? Yeah, they really do need to know, because as Africans it is not easy. So as soon as you tell them that you're an African, maybe some of them will go ahead and ask you, from which country? Or maybe as an African they will ask you, are you from Egypt? Are you from Morocco? Like those northern parts of Africa. I think that is all they know or something. And as soon as you mention your country, they'll be acting like there is some network disconnection or something. And they will be like, hello, hello, hello. And no one is talking. No one is gonna say anything. And just before you end the call, or maybe you want to call them back, They'll be like, hello, okay, I will call you back, or I will send you the location so you can come and view. And that's the end of it. You will not hear anything from them. You will not see any call, anything. Then at first I didn't know that really happens. Then I shared with my colleagues and friends, and they said, yeah, that is what is happening. As long as you said you're an African, there is no way they're going to let you go and view their house. They're not even willing to rent it out in the first place to an African. Or maybe they'll just tell you that, yeah, we have apartments for rent, but it's not for Africans. I'm sorry. It's for Indians. It's for Pakistanis. It's for Filipinos. Really. Wow, it's really hot in here. That's all they will tell you. It's not for Africans. It was a real struggle. And so I prayed. And finally, God answered one day. We just made a call, and the normal question were asked. I also had my own question and answers. And then we got a good agent who was willing, and he sent a location. And I went viewing, and that's how I found this beautiful house of mine. A small one. I will do if I actually found a studio apartment, I will do a tour in my next video if you want it, of course. But yeah, I'm definitely going to do an apartment tour for my little studio so you can see. So we got the house, I came for the viewing, and then I didn't know what it takes for the payment. The amount you see on the website is just the amount of the house. There's so many things that are involved in the process. Oh my God, it's a lot. From the agency fee to the commission to the check, you have to put a check, yeah, that it is divided into 4, and it's on a contract basis. And then you have the dewa or sewa bill depending with where you stay. And then, do you know, after moving in, now everything has been set. Now the gas has to be connected. But tell me why the municipality took like, how long was that? It took like almost a week before they did the gas connection. You can't do it on your own. You will definitely get a huge fine if you try to do that. Because they even come with a pipe and they do it. And then the charges will be added to your bill for that first month. So it took 1 week and a few days before they came to install the gas. Now I had to get a small portable gas. You know, it's a square one, then you have to fix a small gas, and that's how I had to cook. Anyways, we as Africans do go through a lot. That is just one thing that I came to notice. I don't know if this is a racism or something that maybe our brothers did before that are now affecting us, or it's just discrimination. I don't know. But I'm so thankful that I got this place. I stay, at least there is some privacy. You feel so good to be in your own space, and I don't take it for granted. It's something worth celebrating. Yeah, because it wasn't really easy. It wasn't really easy. That's the end of this video. I hope you like it. Please let me know your own experience in the comments section, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for being here. So bye bye, see you next time.